Hello everyone, it's Arakota. How are you doing? Well, today we want to now use the all cheat format. We are going to use as many cheats as possible. Stake on the cups. As you know, this is what Sankudo. That's like the area 69 of San Andreas. So we are first going to activate the invisibility cheats. We use painkiller for that. So why I'm doing this is because once you enter, there's a guy that stands on the gate. I'll tell you this is only for personnel. How does it say it again? Yeah, it's for personnel only to enter. So, as I'm not a personnel that works there, authorized personnel only to enter. As I'm not an authorized personnel to enter, they have to activate it because once I go in, they'll start shooting me, and it will not be a good thing for me to activating it there. I'm taking my chances of dying just as I said. So I will activate all the cheat codes that I need. Um, like I said, I'm going to use as many cheat codes as possible, apart from high X and CDR, because there will be no strategy in that. Or that might actually be good, but let's use this once I'm going
Sir,
and
leave the
know
area now. This is for authorized
you don't
personnel
tell me what
only.
to do, guy. At least as I'm invincible
I don't give a
at the
fuck,
moment.
asshole.
Well, without hands, we can go up close to them and just hit them. And since we are invisible, like when we're doing retrieval where your activity is cheat code, you can blow up a car and take damage. This one is even more proficient because as you are totally invincible, like you cannot even run. In invisibility, you can run as long as possible without like losing health. I don't know about cycling. I've not tried to cycle, but I believe so. And also, if they blow you up, you can come out from the car and nothing will go wrong with you. Also, even if you are in a plane or a tank, whatever you are in, and it blows up, there is no consequence. I want to know like where I could destroy this tank with a sticky bomb, and it destroyed the car sizes, but didn't do anything to the tank itself. But let's just keep on trying. Let's know how much damage it will take. At least from other tanks, it could take like few blows and it will get damage. Wait, did I just? Oh, that just blew up. Well, let's start with a new tank because we didn't actually like. Let's know how many that we destroy this one. This is your question RPG. One, two, three. Wait, there is no smoke at all. Doesn't mean that this RPG is not even on par with four. It's not even on par with his own bullet because like at least by this time I would have. Doesn't even do anything to it. Wow. Imagine if the materials used to make this tank was like your skin. It's actually this stuff. I buy it but I don't know the okay, that's proximity mine where someone comes close to it, it blows up, but that's actually wait, it blew up. But well, I didn't hit it. Wait, is there another tank behind that just blew it up? Or was it another person? Jump. I'm telling them to jump for their own sake. Yeah, I'm very generous. Actually, even like now, you cannot actually punch someone unless like there is no weapon activated. You know, I actually activated hop to it. Hop to it like actually makes you climb higher. Well, that was really very high. Yeah, I don't have to jump fast again. I just have to just first jump and we are both there. Wait, let's just know whether we can use high X and CDR at the same time. I know how that will go. But let's first try high X. Because that would actually be good. But let's use both of them together and know how destructive that would be. Or whether it can even work together. It says activated. I don't know whether both of them can work together. But let's check it out. Okay, I don't actually know whether that's any high X for both of them. Because the CDI is supposed to make you like set something at flame. But since I guess we just blow the thing up, I don't know whether you actually differentiate. But wait. Is that just tanks that I'm just blowing up like that? It's like both of them actually work together because I highly doubt highest can blow those tanks up that easily. Like job of both of them. Like activating both of them has like an advantage where you can just well this just makes me feel like having like comic level power. Imagine even having this kind of power in a comic book. Like it's very very nice. With this I can even check on not comic books Superman, but at least DC Superman. Because he cannot do anything to me. I'm invincible. Whatever he does, I will not take any damage. So if there's anyone taking damage, you might actually argue that this explosives will not harm him in the grand scheme of things. But at least as far as I'm concerned, he will not also harm me. If we did like just putting Captain America, no, Captain Man against Superman, because since Captain Man cannot literally die, it's useless. Yes, Captain Man cannot harm Superman in any meaningful sense, but that also goes for Superman because he's literally in the story. Like he feels pain for a few seconds and that's it. So whatever Superman does, he can't literally kill him unless he goes back in time and changes stuff. So that's the only way you can actually hurt Superman, no matter Captain Man. No matter what you do, there is nothing you can do that would harm him. Even if you bring comic version of Superman, he would never kill him because he can't literally die. I don't know whether about aging actually. It's like he could age, but what I know is that yes, he could age. What I know is that you can't kill him by like physical attacks. Maybe magical can kill him, but physical attacks is something you cannot use to kill him. So that's just the same thing. I'm invincible, so no matter what he does, if I cannot harm him, good for him. But also he cannot harm me, so good for me. So as far as I'm concerned, it's going to be like we just have to go into top the house. But this is a very good. With this invisibility, you can take on many characters in many fictional worlds. Because like this explosive, you're going to like blow up a mess. I'm literally doing that right now, and they cannot do anything to you. Even if your character is so much more powerful than you, you're just going to stand there and look at the person because what's the worst they can do? You are invincible. You can't die. At least for 5 minutes. And they wouldn't literally do that. At least show them your worth in like 3 minutes time so that they think that since we cannot kill, let's just leave them. Because if they figure out after 5 minutes you are done, well, see, there's a little problem. Once that 5 minutes is done, there are people that will kill you like the second after that 5 minutes finishes. So it's of your best interest that you make sure that they think that it's not ending so that you can, like, when they are not looking, just type in cheat code and yeah, you get back your 5 minutes. You keep on doing that because you can actually improve this painkiller cheat as many times as possible. What I would actually want is like I can just use like a simple ammo. If I just load a single ammo, I can use like to blow up a tank with this. I don't know whether it's both of them, like both, like just count it. Like this is just a single ammo. Let me know whether it's only that bad gun or any gun I use can do that. Well, any gun I use, just with a single and this thing ammo pack, I would be able to destroy the tank with just bullets. It's not just if I wait for them, if they come, I'll bring them up. I would really like if they were like cars here because I like explosions. In game, of course. So that I would just be like shooting around and everywhere will just be going kaboom. Because now I have to wait for them to come. You know that what difference between using this cheat and using you know why I'm doing this painkiller? Because if you are in a full space, it's better to type it in, deactivate it, and then activate it again. So, because now granted I did not take any damage, but if I waited for it to count, for a countdown to finish, I might be in a situation where that's not cheating. Because when I deactivated it, they had all the options to kill me. It's not my fault that I can run that fast. Okay, that's cheating, but you get the point. That's essentially what I'm doing here, to use the cheat and do something that's supposed to be cheating, but according to the rules of the challenge, it's not cheating. So as long as they don't kill me within the time period that Latin is deactivated, and I have all the right to run away from them while doing that, we cannot call it cheating. I can just do it and get away with it because as far as I'm concerned, that's part of what we are doing here. This can actually even, and another good part is that whatever gun you are using, whether pistol, sniper, actually explosives will still be carrying explosives, but whatever gun you are using, you can just blow whatever you want up. And with this invincibility, you are like unstoppable. Like I can just like keep on shooting like this big jet. It's already blown up, of course, but I don't know why it cannot take more damage because I want like turn the entire body black. One thing I don't like about this tank is that I tried to make a video where I used like to take on the army. Like what I did was I went to the place so I would now activate the invisibility get it. I tried to do that invisibility, but that's not possible because they just blow up immediately enter. So I used invisibility and I entered. And upon stealing the time, I had a hard time even trying to steal time because of some things. Number one is that they usually come in pairs. I don't know why. And if you go near, wow, you just bring you up. And like I said, whatever vehicle you are in, you are completely invincible. But in that challenge, like the problem I had was that if they come in pairs and you run to the other side, the other one will blow, the other one up. If you go to the other wall, the same thing will happen. And even if you manage like corner wall or they come like singly, like individually, if you walk up to that wall, if you can blow, like you can shoot that thing close to himself and it will affect you. And if you shoot that bullet, that ammo, whatever I want to call what they put inside it, like few times, it will blow. So before you are even successful, even if you are successful still it might have already been smoking out. So once you see the next time, you are a gunner. So I like try to like purchase tank. Another problem I had was like 3 million is in game money, but get the point. I spend lots of money in game in these challenges. So I need like that 3 million I use and the packing ammo, or I heard that you can actually like I need money to use and repack ammo. And let me try. Why I'm entering this up because I want to know whether I can shoot out. I don't know whether I've heard that somewhere. Whether I can shoot out what is it called, lasers, so that I can just go up to the sky and like, I'm already invincible, so that's not cheating. And they can even blow me up from the sky. So but I'm pressing all the weapon, all the buttons. I blew it up intentionally. I tried to press all the weapons that I can use to shoot, whether while walking on foot or in a car. None of it was going off anything. I would have really loved to see rockets because, like I said, one of the advantages using actual explosives have over this thing. Once you're not shooting at something that can explode, it doesn't have a what. You can, if you're shooting a wall, if you just like if you're shooting a normal, but no one will even know you activated a cheat. It's not like explosive that you see the explosion. So I wanted to like just look at how it's sparkling. But wait, it wasn't because it was a door or because it was a wall. Because I don't know whether it's only if you shoot the floor that there was someone there. If that doesn't count. I don't know whether it's only if you shoot the floor that there will be no explosion. Can't you know, I shot before that you actually hit that but it doesn't explode. Well, that majorly sometimes it doesn't I don't know whether it happens randomly if I shoot them like and not explode. But most times it doesn't like cause any explosion. So I wanted to like use those that so that I can just be seeing the explosion every time I throw a rocket, it just explode. I don't even know that they are just on top of that. I thought it would be like snipers or something that they will send from that point to just if I'm quick enough, maybe I can run away. So move. Okay, they didn't catch me. Yeah. Could you just imagine that? I cannot believe that. I don't know what I call that a street light just stopped me in my tracks. Move. I couldn't move. Yeah, I wasn't pretending. I couldn't move. I tried my best to move out from there. I couldn't. But regardless of where I am, people will know that it will not be good because even if I don't have the movers, I can still blow it up. You know, there's something funny. When I was coming to this place, I actually thought to myself like, this one will be far shorter than. I want to try out this big one to know whether there is any explosive. But about myself, I was actually thinking that this one will not. Wow. I knew that this was a waste of time because of how big it was. Before I even power it up, they already blew me up. They already blew me up. I didn't wanted to. I thought that this one will last much shorter than. Counting by the time we still have it in the for the painkiller invisibility, we have lasted longer than what we did with against the cops. I thought that I don't know whether it's because of this cheat that I activated, but I thought that we will actually last much shorter than that one because you know this is the military base. So taking time off to press the painkiller it's very difficult because once this painkiller ends, that's it. If you are not fast enough, that's why I actually activated hop up to it and catch me immediately before I even enter this place because I know that it's very necessary that once it finishes you can be able to run because if you don't have the ability to run, even if you're running at normal speed, I highly doubt you can outrun these people because their tanks, they are like soldiers everywhere. Something just blew me up. Their tanks, their soldiers everywhere. They're also coming with cars. So they're like everywhere. Like if you enter the tank, you notice that there will be gunshots everywhere, like hitting the tank. You know that like there are shooters everywhere. Even if you look at the map, you see that those red dots show enemy, either cars or tanks or people. So once you look at that tank, you see that they are like everywhere. So once this visibility ends, that's almost it for you. Even if you manage to evade them long enough. I just like that. I just like that counter strike. Even if you manage to evade them long enough to input it, your health will be so low that once it finishes the next time, and the only reason it's going to be longer is because you know you have automatic fighting. Once it finishes the next time, just a bullet will end you. Okay, you are going to fail again too. Wait, does your health will fail while you are under invisibility? I've never actually checked that. But if it does, hey, at least you have a health. But have the health is not enough because it's very good to have full health. Now I'm crouching here. This is not cheating. Like we said, we are using a strategy that helps us stay in the game as long as possible. And the best strategy is if you see a place to hide, deactivate and I deactivate. Rather than wait for it to finish when you be in a place and not hide again and can't you see this guy would have just come in at that point in time I was pressing it and that would have been the end for me. So that was not completely close. They could still shoot stuff. I even thought that I would lose some health, but for some reason I didn't. It's just cool how normally you be running from tanks, but now they are not running from me actually, but that's just because they are programmed to do so. Because if this is actually real life, wow, they will be the one running from me because they know that this isn't normal. Like you just be there and you're just one blowing them up. I'm still trying. Can't believe this I'm talking about. I'm still trying to steal the tank and like I'm not stealing the tank for this particular video. I'm not going to use tanks for this video because I already have everybody weapons I need. There's no point of me activating all this shit for me to be in a tank for stuff. But the reason I wanted to get in the tank is because I saw the chance to get in the tank. I can just pop out. Okay, that's a little bit not good. But like crop it out and use it. Like the other one I used for tanks, I tried my best to find a tank where I can stay for as long as possible. But for some reason that was perfect. So if I see that chance here, I will just crop that part out and complete that video that I said before this one, but for some reason it's not complete. So that if I see that chance, I will take it. But it will not. I'll crop it out of this video. It will not be in this video. So you just have to see that it will end somewhere and start. Of course, I'll just keep on pretending like if I'm playing the game till whenever I think I'm gonna crop it out. Yes, it's not pretending I'm actually playing the game. But you get the point. That it's just gonna be like a transition from here to wherever I entered I came out of the next tank. It's not gonna be like much of an issue. Because actually I don't see the point of us getting all these cheat codes. Like the hop on it for jumping, high catch me for running fast, high X for explosive bullets, incendiary for flaming bullets. Which other cheat do we have? Painkiller for invisibility. Like we have others. I'm just deriving joy in just blowing this stuff off and there are no consequences to it. Because I'm carrying it, I know that they are not there. As you can see, I've tried my best, they can't shoot anything. I thought like this one that had me that would be able to shoot me that, but they can't shoot anything. So I'm just deriving joy in just destroying them by find out. And this is a very good way to jump fence. Just don't stress yourself. You can't even jump this fence normally. So why we got all these cheats is because we want to stay on the ground. So I'm not gonna use a tank for this particular one. As I've been saying before, we're gonna play everything on ground. So there's a limit to this jump. I always knew there was a limit, but I thought that you could be able to like from here, like from the ground, jump as high enough to like reach a building, like that building. You know that building is not very very high, like a skyscraper. So I thought you were able to, because if that was the case, that would be very good. What we just do, okay, that would be kind of cheating. But if you want to like make yourself last for as long as possible, like if you are doing like a challenge with someone, like you want to show off how long you can last with strategy, what you just do, you just jump on top of that building, put in your cheat when it deactivates, jump down and continue where you stopped. One thing I don't like about it, I don't know whether if this tank should be doing this nonsense and falls on top of me and now gets destroyed where you cannot move back or forth. Will I just be standing there till like invisibility ends and they just blow me up, or will the game just flog me out from it? I think you know whatever I achieve with this tank, not in this video. You're asking me why he's still here. Of course he will be here. They just blew me up. I didn't even use the tank. So that is not that didn't even last as long as the one I'm trying to crop out of another video. Okay, so I'm successful this one. Okay, shoot. That's a good part about it, that you can actually shoot multiple. You can actually shoot faster than them, so because of that you can destroy them faster than they can destroy you. As you can see that they destroy the tank, so that's why I'm popping out of it. But you can destroy them. I couldn't even tell you since I came here during the day actually, and I stayed here all night, and this is the day again, and I'm still here. It's not impressive that I've fought these people for like at least in game for more than 12 hours now. 1 hour in GTA 5 is supposed to be like in the 3D universe it was 1 minute was 1 hour. I don't know about GTA 4, but like GTA 5 is 2 minutes 1 hour. I can't actually remember. But I really like it if they could increase the time, because you know that if you save the game in your safe house, they increase the time by 6 hours ahead. Depending, they sometimes do adjustment, like if it's 22 they can make it to 6, not 6 hours actually, but like 6 a.m. like they usually adjust it to this morning, because I don't know whether they notice that people are trying to shift, like there are people that don't like spending time in the night, so they like doing everything in the day, especially where there's no restriction of which particular time you're going to play a game. Though for missions, even if you come, like the device doesn't restrict it to a particular time, like it's another time to come back at a particular time. But even if you come back at the time that you're not supposed to play the game, the mission will happen in the timeline whether day or night that they set the mission for. But if the daytime could last longer, I really like it, like several, like 10 minutes would be 1 hour. Like you spend a lot of time in the game during the day. If it gets to night, you just go to your safe house and shift time again to day and continue where you stop. Though for missions, there are missions that compulsorily whichever the game would happen in the night. So but for those that will happen in the day, I really like playing the game in the day because it makes the game more visible. And like in a challenge like this now, we have to spend, like you have been here now for 23 minutes, and in that you have to understand that with that timeline it's very very difficult to play this or this throughout the day, and in the night is like, I know you notice that this is much better than what we were playing before a few minutes ago, because this is the day and that was the night. What I'm running now is, let's just go and input the cheats. I can't actually know what, I can't actually, I just, even from the mini map I couldn't see anyone close to me that would, is that a tank, or these people don't have rocket actually, so you see a tank. So at least we lasted much longer than we did for the police one, so at least this was an achievement. Is the method to activate the cheat is still even showing. So thanks for watching guys. If you did like the video, please like, share and subscribe.